it really just started with this particular practice for me. And it sort of crept up on me over the years, really sneaky like, because I was just engaging in this delightful, magical, wonderful winter solstice holiday time practice, something that brought more meaning into our lives as opposed to, as you mentioned, the revolving door of shopping, sugar, and alcohol that our holidays have become, just hyper commercialized. And it's commercialism over contemplation and all of these things. So it just started with this one practice, and then offering it to a greater audience. People have begun to ask me, well, what do you know about Valentine's Day, or where did Halloween come from? And for a long time, I just would respond that I didn't know. And then a combination of myself getting curious and also realizing that people really wanted me to be the holiday expert, I thought, well, why not? Let's step into this role. And so, as recent as this year, I read 31 books this last year on the history of our holidays and where everything came from. And what has become increasingly and unavoidably clear to me is that our holidays have been co opted numerous times throughout history in order to shift and I want to use the word manipulate and guide the masses, the behavior of the masses, because they are powerful. These moments of sacredness where we collectively agree that it's a special moment, it's a special time, they really have the power and potential to mold and shape consciousness and culture, right? And powerful people have known this for a long time. Mm-hmm. And so these moments, these sacred turning points in the year have been used to shift the consciousness and beliefs of the masses more than once. And where we've landed now is kind of a multi-layered, tangled history that has arrived at this hyper-commercialism and, like I said, the revolving door of shopping, sugar, and alcohol. There's a candy to go with every holiday. There's alcohol to go with every holiday. There's purchases to go with every holiday. We all know them. We could recite them. So we've really just completely lost the meaning and the power of these sacred moments. And I think it's time to reclaim them, to consciously choose, okay, knowing how we got here, what do we want? What do we feel collectively is most important? What do we want to honor and take a moment to pause and turn our attention to during these special moments during the year, and therefore pass that meaning and those morals and and those behaviors onto the upcoming generations.